Тірлікте көңіллер қалай Адамдар жетелейді сені алдамай Бақыттан қанатында қол тербеген Айналайын оу серік армадай Бақыттан қанатында қол тербеген Айналайын оу серік армадай Sing about a day, oh, don't day, them day, them not a dawn. Kaldı koy, ötken günde anemiz talay. Jabırgan, çökemesin canımız kalay. Gömüler, ölümdeki nakıvay olay. Aynalayın Sağınıştan ay Gömüler ölümdeki nakıvay olay Aynalayın oğul sağınıştan ay Varam digamdın, varam badamdum, varam badamdum Varam bebapey, nangdum, varam dömpepey Erkimden kelir günge seni mergalay Yürekte kıymas günden töbe kaladay Şırılday şartlığında havagayan Abaysızda tögep almay Şırılday şartlığında havagayan Abaysızda I'm to be Bombay, screaming with down from me, I'm bang, dum, 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 dum. When I'm in down, but I'm so bound to be back, to be my I'm still up my head, I'm getting that a day. I will the Kunder-ai, I will the Kunder-ai, I will the Kunder-ai,
Since ancient times, the Silk Road has been a place where people gathered and exchanged their culture. Today we're returning to this tradition. What it's like, this new trend, this new wave in Kazakh music, and who are the artists involved in it. We will answer these questions and listen to wonderful music. Let's begin. Qazaq, welcome. I have always been wondering what Qazaq means.
I've been looking for the right name, which would sound good both here and all around the world. If I'm going to share my art with the whole world, I want it to sound simple. I've been looking for it till 6 or 7 in the morning. I couldn't choose my own nickname, and then I found it. I've decided to choose Kyle. That nickname stuck in my head right away, and I liked it. Then I thought I should add a word in Kazakh to it. If you look at the meaning of the name Kyle, it means independent, brave, and I added the word ruh, which means spirit, independent, brave spirit.
You, for example, were in a pop music and a little bit in Q-pop, now in an indie style. Which genre is closer to you?
For me, there is no limit. If we are talking about pure art, I don't really have to choose. I mean, I'm open to everyone who wants to be friends, who invites me to a concert or shares their art. I'm open to everything. In the near future, next year, we are going to make a disco album.
Wow.
Hip-hop, R&B as well. We're searching, trying different things, experimenting.
Let's experiment right now. Let's jam with our guys.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. like it's about love.
Kızıl bulutlar ikimizden gözümüz Kıpkızıl aslan ikimizden bir Ben seni uzak ettim Ben seni uzak istedim Durkumun daralda ikimiz boşladık Yüreğimde kuluptaysın bırak ben seni büyüdüm Bakıtsızlıkta beni alttan asma Yüreğimde başla Yüreğimde asma Beni şiir raspa Beni şiir raspa Beni şiir raspa Beni şiir raspa
Yeah, let's do the chorus again.
Yeah, Beni şiir raspa Beni şiir raspa Üstünde kızıl gölde Jarasa gözlerine Düştüğünde Bu muhabbet Bindiki unutuzlar Kulukların kumunda Bizi de bunun boşka
Let's give the solo to someone. Yeah, let's do the chorus.
Bravo, bravo.
mij.Erde aangeven. Aşkına Dudeontheguitar Gözünden göğde Soluğay Dönüm bay Mazalasın жетті Жасып жатқандай Өмірге мән тапқандай Ғашық болған сәтте Бақыттысың қандай Түнде жан жаққандай Уақытым көз аққандай Ғашық болған сәтте Бақыттысың қандай Gözünden göğde Soluğay Dönüm bay Mazalasın жетті Rauana.
Arshat, how are you?
Oh, I'm in a great mood. There are a lot of things going on in my life right now. I think I should start with the brand new Arshat. He's going to be friendlier, arrogant, somewhat rude. Lyrics are subsiding. I became a little softer, probably after getting married.
I was at one of your concerts. There were about 30 people, then almost 100, and gradually the audience gathered. In your opinion, what made you all gather together?
Probably because of the belief in music that never left me. Sometimes I don't feel like working on it. Want to close the page, I won't write anything, I quit, I get upset. Sometimes when I'm upset with music, I might blurt something like that out, but deep down, my heart still can part with music. So probably this belief is what leads me to this day, and it gradually gathers the audience around me.
What if we try something in a different genre?
In a different genre? Yeah, let's try it. Actually, I had such lyrics. Well, let's try. It will probably be somewhat like Dudeontheguitar. I can't collect my thoughts. Only the line "Tanggal sagat 5'te" comes to mind. It seems like something cool will come out actually. using falsetto, it will be cool, I think. I was singing some gibberish.
Thank you. It was really cool.
No, it was beautiful. I would listen to something like that. Oh, thank you.
That's an excerpt from the new Arshat. Let's talk about the new wave.
It started with a person named Dudeontheguitar. Let me tell you about that from my point of view. Back then, after listening to Galam songs, I was like, wow. I think many were inspired by Galam specifically. I was inspired by him myself. I have a story I haven't told before. I got angry then, but now I'm thankful for what he said. He said one Dudeontheguitar is enough for Kazakhstan. With my youthful maximalism, I was like, wow, why are you saying that? I got upset. Well, from one extreme to another, I immediately started experimenting with genres different from those of Galam. His words motivated me to explore genres, to try myself in those genres. Those words pushed me towards various experiments, so to speak.
This wave in general influences many spheres, I think. Language development, changes in the pop scene. What do you think?
I think the present time is the era of personalities, because now it's not enough just to sing or write songs. There are so many amazing artists right now. They arrange, write their lyrics, and music themselves. They even make their own music videos. It's really great that more and more such personalities are emerging.
Let's talk about the song you'll sing today. It has a long history, right? Initially, you wanted to release it yourself, then Dude appeared.
No. In 2019 or 2020, the guys had a concert in Astana. Later, after the show, we went back to the hotel and started freestyling there. That's when Dude joined in. At that moment, Ayan was playing the chords, Nurbek started singing, I joined in, and that's how we sang it. Generally, you always feel the kinds of songs that would go well with the crowd. At the beginning, before you start arranging, you can smell it at the very beginning.
Gashykpyn sagan, baramın örtтерip жар. Мен gashykpyn sagan, sensin ғой армандағаным. Мен салыстырып қара, көрсетіп тек мендегі барын. Мен gashykpyn sagan, шын ғашық. Жаным жақындарыңа ұстайын беліңнен, кімді қасына кірмеймін деп алайын теріңнен. Сенді көрдім, себебі сезіп тұрмын жарқын жарықты. Қызықсыз өмір қалыпты, сен де жалықтың. Бұған дейін түрлі түсті өмірге алып, бұл қаншасын қылдың құл. Емең жел жалауын тартып бақыт, бір еркектің бәрі бір, бірақ маған бәрі бір емес, кейін болады кеш. Санаңда ойыншы. Мен gashykpyn sagan, әуенім менен емдейін. Мен gashykpyn sagan, қашанға дейін білмейтін. Мен gashykpyn sagan, әуенім менен тербейін. Мен gashykpyn sagan, шын ғашық. Көшеде жол ауа райы, онда сені сүйіп ауырайын. Жазылатын әнде мен де дайын, жылы күлкіңе жамылайын. Бар болайын, жоқ болайын, жаныңнан лесте табылайын. Күл болайын, шоқ болайын, жаныңнан лесте. Gashykpyn sagan, барамын өрттеніп жарып. Мен gashykpyn sagan, сенсің ғой армандағаным. Мен салыстырып қара, көрсетіп тек мендегі барын. Мен gashykpyn sagan, шын ғашық. Сен менде жай пенде, жеткізетін сексенге. ырымдап бір лақтыршы жол үстіне жетітенге сенбесең де кектенбе жоспарлайтын көктемге ескертумен айтайын бірақ қайтпаймыз өткенге мен ғашықпын саған әуеніменен емдейін мен ғашықпын саған қашанға дейін білмейтін мен ғашықпын саған әуеніменен емдейін мен ғашықпын саған ғашықтығымды жеңбейсің.
Isn't this gathering a pleasure? In general, why did you decide to name your band Kunzharyq?
When we first arrived from Қызылорда to Almaty and the quarantine began, Buhars and my older brother GANI were around at that time, and so we, three brothers, stayed in Uncle Galimjan's studio. The street we were on was called Kunzharyq. Then Uncle Galimjan suggested we should write some songs, like maybe we could try it. I tried, and on that day the song Бәрі жақсы болады appeared. Since all other songs were also created on Kunzharyq street, we called our band that way. There was still a lot of space, and an apple orchard, Ali all by himself in his fantasies. We had a swimming pool, but there was no water in it, and the first time he was there, did he write Бәрі жақсы болады? Ғаламтор дос, he wrote all these songs in that pool. We couldn't find him, and there he was sitting in the pool.
Okay, however, when you sing, you're like one family. Let's check it out with some jam. Can you sing a song in different style?
Let's go. Try to play some bossa nova.
Gelir elbette benim vakıtım, kütüp dur aldıda benim vakıtım dedim. Düşündüm katte sığır kütüke, şol eken benim gittiydi vakıtım. Ben küttüm beni doğratırdın gerek, barmak destep günlerim жалғанса қараңғы екен ертеңім. Шыңға шығу ойлап бату таңдау көріп өмір сүру.
In general, you've always dreamed of being on stage since childhood.
When I was finishing first grade, on our prom night, they asked me to sing. Since then, even at school, I have felt like a star. I've been on stage since my childhood, but still, every time before going on stage, I get nervous. This guy can also play other instruments for your information.
On what?
Let's say the keys. For example, marimba, xylophone, and vibraphone.
Let's talk about the new wave. In a short time, many independent young artists emerged. Why did so many singers emerge all at the same time? Let the elder speak.
No, there are a lot of singers who have been on stage for a long time. Many bands have appeared, but it's that we just have the opportunity now. For example, previously we should have gathered together, well, once or twice a year to perform, and now several times over the course of several months.
No, now there are a lot of alternative performers who are not classical pop artists. They will grow up and become a pop singer or take this wave to the world level. In your opinion?
We all want to believe that good things will go worldwide. Generally, we of course will be happy if our Kazakh art and language culture reach the ears of many. When other nations' representatives write us, "Thank you for your songs. We want to learn the Kazakh language, feel the beauty of the language, understand your songs." When they write something like this to us, we feel proud. Yes, we feel really good.
Then let's listen to the song.
King, feeling king, kelbeting ten, sonday kürken. Sen tengizlerin şumbak netken жайлы мекен. Сағынам қасымда отырсаң да, жанымнан асықпа алыстауға. Мен сені таптым, сен мені таптың. Мен күніңмін, сен менің айым. Сен мені таптың, мен сені таптым. Сенің мұңың маған да уайым. Өз-өзімнен алыс кетсе, мән жоқ десең. Сен жедел жәрдем, құшағым ем қайта сені. Сағынам қасымда отырсаң да, сондықтан жанымнан асықпа алыстауға. Мен сені таптым, сен мені таптың. Мен күніңмін, сен менің айым. Сен мені таптың, мен сені таптым. Сенің мұңың маған да уайым. Мен сені таптым, сен мені таптың. Мен күніңмін, сен менің айым. Сен мені таптың, мен сені таптым. Сенің мұңың маған да уайым. Сенен өртеген тербеген шындықтан шығарам есімнен. Сипаған басымнан, қолыңнан күш аламын, ән салам, ұшам. Мен сені таптым, сен мені таптың. Мен күніңмін, сен менің айым. Сен мені таптың, мен сені таптым. Сенің мұңың маған да уайым.
Hello, Monro. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. And you?
Me too.
It's been a while since we last saw each other.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years and I noticed a lot of changes in terms of energy. What's happening in life?
In my life, I found a rhythm that's comfortable for me. I feel really great. I'm experiencing love and I'm slowly but surely writing my own songs.
About the song Lovers Dialogue. Why do you sing along if it's dialogue between lovers? Where is the dialogue?
Generally, two sides become one, so the lyrics of my song, they're not just female or male, they both ask themselves, wonder.
Search for answers?
Yeah, search for answers perhaps. I'm against romanticized love. I want purity and sincerity in relationships, so whether it's a guy or a girl, they should ask themselves these questions. Instead of saying, you'll move mountains for me, do this and that, everything will be great, can you prove it with actions?
It's just words.
Yeah, they're just words. But can you prove them with actions? The most important thing is, are you maybe lying to yourself? If you're lying to yourself, I'm not ready to save you. I'm all for healthy relationships, so if you lie to me, then sorry, I will find out eventually and I won't be with you. That's my
Rule?
rule, yes. I wanted everyone to hear that. That's where the inspiration comes from the love and the feelings of this couple.
How do you write songs in general? Does it come to you or do you meticulously work on songs?
Now, as I said, I found my pace. Previously, I was looking for some deep, beautiful meaning, but now I think you can write about anything and everything.
Then let's find your new pace with the guys. Let's have a little jam session.
Oh, really? Let's try.
Yerip kettiniz.
Hey, Monro.
As for me, I've been very inspired by the people I've collaborated with in the recent past. It's Özyen. They instilled the thought in me, you have a beautiful voice, we can showcase our ethnicity to other countries. And they planted that thought in my mind. I believed it, they convinced me. And now they're showcasing their own amazing art. I think talented artists who emerged after us were inspired by us. I believe so.
You're avant-garde, it seems.
Yes, I believe so. And I'm very happy that they're expressing themselves so openly. The most important thing is inner strength, inner power, achieving dreams and getting rid of fears. In this life, you can live with two feelings, with fear or with love. And if you live with love, many doors are open to you.
Beautiful thoughts. I've been in love with your thoughts for a long time.
And me?
Yes, with you too. Let's move on to the lover's dialogue then. How are you?
Cool, wonderful. I'm in a great mood because in such projects, in work, you feel that you are in your place. It's an opportunity to improve, to express yourself from different sides. So I'm in a great mood.
In general, how are such unusual songs, special melodies born in your head?
Each person sees their life with their own eyes. It's unique. It is how should I put it? Like a fairy tale about each individual, and everyone is observing this story, this path, through their perspective, let's say. Initially, my experimental view of music has been like this. It has led me perhaps to a specific kind of art.
Let's experiment with the guys.
Experiment.
This one, I probably wrote it a couple of weeks ago.
boş yerlerdemiz. Biz әлі жүрміз ош жерлердеміз. Асқа кетпедік ош жерлердеміз. Астан іздеме ош жерлердеміз. Жетеміз баяу болса да, төзім төгіліп толса да. Қазанға отын салыңдар, бірге қайнап араласып наурыз көже болса да. Сұрама, біз әлі ош жерлердеміз. Біз әлі жүрміз ош жерлердеміз. Астан іздеме ош жерлердеміз. Басқа кетпедік ош жерлердеміз. Айт, тереңдеп, тереңдеп, елімдеп, елеңдеп, қақтары кереңдер. Тыңдарман көрермен, сендермен қарайқам, сендермен көгергем. Келесем келермен, бересің берем деп, төндіріп төбеңнен. Өмір беса, көреңге бөлеңген, өмір беса. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Ош жерлерде қалам, қалам, қалам. Ош жерде өсет балам, балам, балам. Болашағымды ұрлама, ертерек оятсанан мен соңына дейін тұралам, тұралам, тұралам. Ош жерлерде қалам, қалам, қалам. Ош жерде өсет балам, балам, балам. Болашағымды ұрлама, ертерек оятсанан мен соңына дейін тұралам, 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 тұралам. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Тұрам дедім, таусылғанша демім, сенен келген сенім, сені кебем деді. Өз өзіме сеніп, жіберем деп сені, әнге бұрып едім, әнге бұрып едім. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге. Өмір беса, бәрәңге, бәрәңге.
The genre is simpler, the guys immediately got hooked and played out.
Independent music. It is now turning in a separate wave. Why did it appear right now? What is it now? What is the reason? What do you think?
There was independent music before, but yes, comparing to now, we have more people who communicate their thoughts very clearly in a very straightforward way. I think if we sincerely share our art without lying to ourselves, without fooling anyone, it seems that there is no other way but to shine bright. Some Kazakhs speak mostly Russian, right? There are such Kazakhs, they speak Russian because they graduated Russian-taught schools. After listening to songs in Kazakh, they fall in love with the Kazakh language through that. Of course, it inspires me and amazes me.
You appeared as an alternative to classical, pop and protester music. Who will come as an alternative to you tomorrow? What do you think?
I don't know what awaits us in the future. As for me, if you look at it like that, they say that everything makes a full circle and comes back around.
Yes, it cycles and returns.
Not in a way that old stuff gets copied, but the genre is renewed. You take something from the old, add something new, and convey those ideas. The idea that you convey should be the reflection of the present times. You throw away the old words, this "I love you to the moon and back," you don't say them anymore. And when the time changes, our
mind, thoughts, everything changes.
Yes, the mind becomes more complicated. Probably the phrases "be honest with yourself," "trust your heart," and "open your heart" will sound cliché, but in my songs and my life, I want to convey this.
I see. Thank you very much. Let's listen to that song now.
қайта оралдың тағы да сенбейсің махаббаттың барына айт онда оралуың не себеп керегі мен емеспін жаныңа күн батты ертең тағы келем деп ал түнде мен жүремін елеңдеп әкетіп барат болдың алысқа сен жаздың бәрі жақсы болар деп күз келіп тақтың тағы мойныңа мұңнан алға іздеттің сезімсіз әнді қалай айтам күз келіп тақтың тағы мойныңа мұңнан алға іздеттің сезімсіз әнді қалай айтам Жүрегіңді ашта бәрін ала бер жүрегіңді ашта бәрін ала бер жүрегіңді ашта бәрін ала бер күз келіп тақтың тағы мойныңа мұңнан алға іздеттің сезімсіз әнді қалай айтам Sende kalay ayda
Rauana, hi. How are you feeling? How are the things going for you right now?
Very well. Everything is going fine.
You write songs yourself, don't you?
Yes.
How does inspiration come to you?
I sort of write messily. When other musicians see it, they usually say, why don't you have a normal structure? But inspiration can come from anything, I think. Sometimes you suddenly feel love for the world around, and that's when it comes.
The song Jurek came out. Who was it written for, and how did you write it?
Generally, I wrote just 1 minute of the song in Kazakhstan. Then we went on vacation to Vietnam. I took a microphone with me, thinking maybe inspiration would come there in Vietnam. It seemed to me that I was going through a crisis moment. I even wrote only the beginnings of my songs for a while. And in Vietnam, inspiration came. And we decided to shoot the video right there. Yeah, we shot the video in Vietnam with a team of 3 people.
Cool.
Nurjan, my producer, and then there was a guy named Adio, and the 3 of us shot it.
Your music videos are also unusual. Describe the process. Do you heavily involve yourself in the process, or do you give the reins to the director and obediently follow instructions?
No, I studied to be a director myself. We developed the initial idea together. I voiced my ideas. For example, in the video for Bizdin Khala, I practically directed everything myself because all my ideas were supported. So that's how we shot it.
I see. In one interview, you mentioned that you listen to certain artists during specific periods. Who are you listening right now?
Right now, for the past couple of days, I've been listening to the Kazakh singer Erdar Ramandıq. I'm listening to his songs.
Name 3 artists who have brought a new direction, a new breath to Kazakh music.
I really like the Queen right now. She feels like a breath of fresh air. Аяу. Then Мирна Романдық.
Let's jam a little bit with our band.
Көрінген керсеп, қолымда тәттін деп Дайды, еліме естен Ерінген ешіңем болмайды Ормандай, армандар ешқашан Өз болмай, қайранай Бұрынғыдай, енді ешіңем Топылмай, керек емес лектерім таусылмай Шөлім қанбай, бізге ешқашан жақпайды Көз тоймайды, тәтті қолдай Бір көрсең біз шайқай Өзіме жан досым Қиындықтар келер тосыңды Базасыздық күнмен айды Кезектесем мұңмен айлы сол Сөнген бояу Елестетсек болашақты мінсіз ақ Бірақ оған
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
What's new? Me too, thanks.
I have a fact to share. This is my first stage, my very first stage.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. I am very glad to perform on such a big stage with my songs. It's interesting.
I noticed you released a track in spring, autumn.
Yes?
What did you do in the summer?
I relaxed all summer. I lived in Cyprus for a month. I rested for a month and learned how to mixing, mastering. Now I edit my own songs.
Did you bring an inspiration from Cyprus?
No, there was nothing like that, not gonna lie. If I need some inspiration, I go to Qazaqstan.
In today's lineup, if you look closely, there are a lot of interesting nicknames. Why don't you have a nickname?
Generally, by the age of 30, people become embarrassed of their nicknames. In order not to make such a mistake, I perform under my own name, GANI.
You had an acting experience not so long ago.
Yes.
Which do you like better, the song or...
Of course, singing, first of all. I was not looking for acting career. I did not go to auditions actively. There was no such thing. I've been invited to many projects, but I don't do them. I want to focus solely on my music.
Then let's improvise with the guys.
Yeah, it seems like it turned out cool. It actually became a song.
Why did singers appear in this format right now?
I think it's the right thing. I am very pleased that the number of people contributing to music is multiplying. Music can change the world, awareness, human mind. Music overall can both revive and kill a person. Since it is a serious tool, music must evolve.
How do you imagine the future of Kazakh indie music?
Indie music, as you know, is a genre that stands among the non-dying ones. This is a big genre that has just spread its wings. I think the indie genre has finally arrived to Kazakh scene.
Ödeterin say, oylağın sayn, tünmenin ay. Könüge uayım sen oralmay, ketmenin ay, ödegeni gays. Sağım kalday, rabı gammay, gamı gammay. Oralmaysın var, sağım kalday, rabı gammay, gamı gammay. Basılmayır senin kalgan kaygı ödegeni gays. Sağım kaldı rabı gammay, sebebin ay. Özün mağan nege olay kaladın, tabalmadım cevabın. Öngşündüm ben başkanı sen tangadın, şunu bende kalavın.
Jeltoksan, welcome. Today we're studying a new wave. We will analyze it a little. Why do you think they appear right now? What's the reason? What do you think?
I think there are many factors, but the main ones are accessibility and democratization of creativity, plus the development of ways to communicate to people. First of all, with only little technical help, people have the opportunity to release their songs. Secondly, it became possible to distribute it, for example, via internet. There are many tools for this. It has become easier to get on platforms. I think that's where it's coming from.
You recently had a concert, the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the first big concert.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did everything go according to plan? What was the special feature?
What was special about it is that there was a concept and there was serious preparation. There were a lot of people, they were very supportive. Also, we made new versions of our songs. It went even better than I expected. I was even happy with myself, the way I acted on the stage, the way I performed. I think Jeltoksan has reached a new level as a performer on stage. Yes.
We have one surprise. Let's check out this performer. Let's improvise with the guys.
It seems to be a combination of performance and creativity.
Şeyler görmeydin malda, ya şeyler görmeydin malda. Kimning axbarda mesi baxtqa, Böyle sevdinler mesetti bolsa gör Öz adamın şanında Her kimning axbarda mesi baxtqa Enedim öyle sevdin şartıqda Böyle sevdinler mesetti bolsa gör Öz adamın şanında 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 Bizden әңгімелер өзгелер түсінбейтін тілде Құпия жерлер көрмейтін мүлде Өзгелер білмейтін мүлде Сүйіп оқитын кітаптар ашат есіктер Әлемдерге өзіменен ертіп Екеуміз құрған сөрелерді Сының өрімдері Жоқазындай көрінеді Сенен асқан көркемді Бетінде бар ма сірә Сының өрімдері Жауқазындай көрінеді Сенен асқан көркемдік Жер бетінде бар ма сірә Әркімнің ақбарда месі бақытқа Өмір сүріп жылылық пен шаттықта Бөлісетін әрмесетті болса гөр Өз адамың жанында 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 Әркімнің ақбарда месі бақытқа Өмір сүріп жылылық пен шаттықта Бөлісетін әрмесетті болса гөр Өз адамың жанында
Let's focus on your nickname.
Jeltoksan is the spirit of independence, to conserve independent music, take it with you. On the other hand, it's a reminder to me that my music should remain independent. That's why I chose Jeltoksan for myself.
And the dot in the end. Where did it come from?
Dot, this is Jeltoksan and period. Like, I'll stay this way.
Let's talk about the song. A difficult song with a cool instruments. I'm talking about the original version now. How did the song come about?
Teniz is a song recorded with the band the Buhars within the framework of the Buhars project, so to say. In general, according to the concept, the instruments that were used were from a museum, and we pulled them out. They're our instruments. We have the right to convey emotions with these instruments. We can do it. That's was the idea, if I understood it correctly. That's what they told me, and I like that idea. We got together with the guys playing different instruments and recorded an arrangement. The process of writing Teniz took about a year. Now, this is one of my favorite songs.
Бағанын көріп, теңізден ескен самал жел шаштарыңды қанша ақын кетер екен жыр жазбай. Ымдағанын көріп, бағынбай сатқын көздер ғашықтығыңды қанша әнші кетер екен ән айтпай. Асау сезім, асау жүрек, асау сезім, асау жүрек. Бол түрек маған, бол түрек, бол түрек маған, бол түрек. Шықсатақ серуенге мен сені ғана тұтқындап әкетер. Сенің кеудеңде өскен сезімдерді Стокгольм синдромы деп білер. Тепе-теңдікті ұмытып жүргенде қыл көпірмен өту оңай көрінер. Ұмытам себебі ойымды сенде бұны екерім жұмбағы деп білер. Асау сезім, асау жүрек, асау сезім, асау жүрек. Бол түрек маған, бол түрек, бол түрек маған, бол түрек. Кетесің біздің құпияларды, толқындарыңмен дәл осы күйде қойнына ғасырларды. Тең салып кетесің біздің құпияларды, толқындарыңмен дәл осы күйде қойнына ғасырларды.
Welcome, Aidhn. As far as I know, you write songs more often when you're incensed.
Yeah.
For example, you release an album every year. Do you get angry often?
When I say angry, I meant it as when I'm emotional. The emotions can be different, but when my mood drops, when I'm sad, the song turn out well and the lyrics come easy. Depending on the feelings, sensations, the songs turn out great.
Let's talk about independent singers. Why did it all occur at one moment? What do you think?
I don't know, maybe because of the internet, maybe because we can write our songs freely. Also, there are no expensive studios as they were before. You don't have to go around, meet people, gather artists, or so to say, instrumentalists. There is almost no such thing now. Anyone who has a laptop, a microphone and pair of headphones can write songs. Since it became more accessible, lots of guys who dream of becoming singers have emerged, I think.
Let's move on to your work. When you listen to your songs, you wonder, what genre Aidhn sings in?
Some say that it's indie. Maybe it is, but it depends on the period, whether on Instagram or YouTube. If I like some artists, some styles, and the song that they make, I try something similar. Using them as an example, I try to mix it all. I recently realized that the most important thing is that there must be honesty. If there is honesty, any song will turn out good, and the listeners will like it.
Do you see yourself in rock, for example?
I could try, however, I haven't bought a ticket there yet, so to say. Overall, I can try it. I'm typically open to all kind of experiments.
He says that he doesn't get a ticket for a rock, so let's rock.
One ticket, please.
Let's give one ticket for Aidhn.
An economy class should be enough. You want me to do like this?
Did you like it?
I don't know.
What do you think about it?
It turned out interesting, if I can say so, but it's actually cool.
We're waiting something in rock genre from you next time. Now let's stop at the song. Ten song.
The song is about how a person is satisfied when the effort he puts in corresponds with the benefits he receives. It feels right when I'm passionate about work processes. I'm not distracted by anything and give my all attention to these tasks. The whole album is about this, as a reminder to myself.
Жабыққан кезде есіме түсет бәрі сынақ екені қиындық жайыма қалдырып кетеді жан тыныштығына айтшы қандай жайған байлығың жетеді күліп өмір сүруге бар жақсыны білуге Неге Qazaq Bu өмірдің мәніне жету үшін әлі де Неге Qazaq
Negedir Qazaq Gülüp ömür sürüge Bar жақсыны білуге Negedir Qazaq Negedir Qazaq Бұл өмірдің мәніне Жету үшін әлі де Negedir Qazaq Negedir Qazaq Jurek қабылдайды Шешімді шынай Бәрі де оп-оңай Бәрі де оп-оңай Санаң жалындайды Алынбас қамалдайды Бірақ кеуде қоймайды Өзінікін алмай Самыл желмен Жаның демді Бәрі сенде Тең бе тең Самыл желмен Жаның демді Бәрі сенде Тең бе тең Күліп өмір сүруге Бар жақсыны білуге Negedir Qazaq Negedir Qazaq Бұл өмірдің мәніне Жету үшін әлі де Negedir Qazaq Negedir Qazaq Күліп өмір сүруге Бар жақсыны білуге Negedir Qazaq Negedir Qazaq Бұл өмірдің мәніне Жету үшін әлі де Negedir Qazaq Negedir Qazaq
Welcome Orynkhan. Sting has this one sad song. He wrote it when he divorced his wife, but the listener perceived it as positive. Did you face something similar?
For example, 222, the song that I sing today, I was listening to a lot of positive music at that time because I wanted to write something pleasant, but the text still turned out to be sad. These are the thoughts and words of a man who has searched in many places but has not found his happiness.
Your songs always have a complex structure. They have a lot of ideas.
Thank you.
How do you feel about improvisation?
Oh, I love improvisation, but I haven't done it in a long time.
Then let's do it with our guys.
Come on, yes.
Let's start.
It seems to be slow. Where's the climax? Yeah, let's rock. Let's go. it turned out a bit sad.
Cool, it was actually cool. Thanks, guys. You're a sculptor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Is there a similarity between creating a sculpture and a song?
Of course, I connect all types of art. Simply put, I will draw parallels. Sculpturing also has its process, as well as songwriting, for example, style. For instance, if you compare the classics, can be compared with working with stone, I think, because the stone is mighty. This is a very hard material. You can't make mistakes with it. Therefore, it has its own...
It has its own processes.
Process, yes. It also has its own tools, separate ones, and you, millimeter by millimeter, carefully remove all unnecessary things. And the music is just as big and complex. If you take jamming, you know how rappers often jam, creating the flow. It's like sculpting with plasticine, because plasticine is very soft. Clay, for example, is just as soft. There is more of a quick emotion. You need to quickly convey the sensations.
To catch the impulse.
The impulse, yeah.
And indie?
And indie, it's mixed. A separate genre. Not everyone likes it, but it has its own sadness. It's more like working with black and brown materials.
Why do you think so many indie artists have emerged recently?
Music has become more accessible. Truly, there is a lot of music now. Every day there is some new kind of music, so the people who are searching for it are constantly finding the right performers for themselves, not only in Kazakhstan, but in other countries too. And not only indie, many genres are developing steadily now.
What is a significant thing in a man's life?
I think family is very important. It pushes you forward. It makes a man think about his future. You are all important to me. I love you, my family, very much.
We have seen that the new wave of Kazakh music consists of pure creativity and people who promote refined creativity. We also met people who are stepping on tomorrow's footprint in history today. And this is just the beginning.
If you create music in a new direction, in a new style, unlike anyone else, never give up. This is what we're showing you as an example. Music is not only a profitable business that benefits. First of all, this is what we leave to the next generations, this is our imprint, and this is our main goal. This wave started about 10 years ago. This is the underground. No one needs it except yourself. You carry a guitar behind your back. Your audience is 100 to 200 people at most. But back then, our navigating force was our love of music. Over time, this love led to these results. The listeners' tastes have evolved. The listeners' tastes require variety, not what there was before. And now so many musicians offer their music to this listener. And we don't know how many young people sitting in front of the TV right now and thinking, I want to be a musician too. And it can be a really big deal. In the song Beran Salam by the band Qongratbay Fam, there are lines. I did not write this song flows from the sky. Perhaps we don't write this music, some songs ourselves. They just come to us, we are the guides. We have such an opportunity. Let our music speak for us. Since we are engaged in the development of our national instruments, we believe that we have a great mission, just like other artists of other genres. When everyone's purpose is wealth, we strongly respect people who are firmly loyal to their mission, their music, and their nature. And we sincerely wish you to remain strong, not to stray away from these dreams and conquer great milestones. Thank you. It is very pleasant that music is developing in Kazakhstan. A lot of independent artists are emerging. I've been doing music all my life, and it is very pleasant that people need it. You feel your importance. I want to say something about our country's independent music. It's full of something pure, something beautiful, something sincere. Independent music, the music that was born against the odds, but in the name of love. Therefore, what music leads us to is right, at least I want to believe in this, and I want us to keep going there into this future. First of all, of course, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to the entire project team for such an opportunity to participate in it. There are so many different artists, each unique in their own way, in their own genre, their own style. Year by year, I recognize how big it's becoming, how many independent artists become more popular in general, and everything comes together in different collaborations. It's just nice to see how this is all developing, that all this is firing more and more interest among the musicians themselves. Yes, from the point of view of aspiration, that they are beginning to get some kind of assurance that someone needs it, and accordingly from the point of view of the listeners too. This interest is growing, and as a result such projects are emerging, and every year there are more and more artists, various projects and festivals. That means someone needs it, and the bigger it becomes, the more listeners there actually are.
I'm glad that this is only one of the first initial stages. So, see you at the next stage. Have a good one.
Жас балаша тұрмын бәле шалықта.
Көз алдымда мұнарлата ыстық жаз.
Қайтадан бір қараяншы анықта. Бір кездері секілдеді қалып тау. Биік төбе аласырып қалып тау. Басындағы әз-бабамның бейітін енді бүгін қиын боп тұр анықтау.
Көрген сайын көңіл кірі аршалар, әркімнің ақ туған жері бар шығар. Бірақ маған сенсіз әлем тар шығар. Сағынышым ыстық жас боп тамшылар. Туған жерім сағынышым сарғайған. Құстай ұшып келем саған шалғайдан. Жібек желің еркелетіп елітіп жылы леппен сүйіп жатыр маңдайда. Шынымен-ақ кеткенім бе шарықтап, жас балаша тұрмын бәлде шалықта. Көз алдымда мұнарлады ыстық жаз. Қайтадан бір қарайыншы анықтап. Шынымен-ақ кеткенім бе шарықтап, шарықтап, шарықтап. Жас балаша тұрмын әлде шалықтап. Көз алдымда мұнарлады ыстық жаз. Қайтадан бір қарайыншы анықтап.
Қайтадан бір қараяншы анықтап.
Қайтадан бір қарайыншы анықтап.